What is up, super fam and bro vengers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today we are going to be checking out the official trailer for none other than Mufasa, the Lion King. And this is the official teaser trailer. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Disney has absolutely no plan to stop making these horrendous live action adaptations. But hey, they're going to do it. People are going to watch it, so it's going to happen. I am not here for the live action adaptations in any form, whether that be Aladdin, Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast, anything. I don't want it. What I want is for Disney to make these, I don't know, animations, the things that make us love them and care about them so much. And I understand the whole get it to a demographic, but I don't think it's worth it in the case of these type of classics, to where it's like, hey, this is something that we love and hold near dear to our hearts. Why don't we just get that new updated animation style, Frozen, that Frozen style that we got going on, and put that towards these amazing shows that we know and love. Like, I don't understand the consensus behind it, but it's something that they are like gung-ho about putting all their money into and continuously making them. And that's what this is. This is the prequel to Lion King, and where Lion King was about Simba becoming the Lion King, this is about Mufasa and how he became the Lion King. So it is definitely a interesting take on the whole thing. I know a lot of people love Mufasa, but I don't think a lot of people know Mufasa's story. So let's jump into this teaser trailer and see what it is all about. Okay. Let's get it.
This story begins
Yo, is that
far
baby
beyond the
Rafiki?
mountains and the shadows. On the other side of the light.
Am I tripping, or does this look
A lion was born
way
without
better?
a drop of nobility in his blood. A lion who would change our lives forever. Mufasa. The earth will shake. Destiny awaits you.
I mean, you cannot doubt that it looks incredible. Like, wow. Definitely. Okay. I dig that. Be Blue Ivy in it. Okay. All right, yo, that looked pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I stand by everything I said still, but this definitely looked good. You know what I mean? This looks good. As I said at the beginning as well, it looks like they're definitely putting some more money into it or something, because it looks a little crisper. I don't know if they were going for crisper, but that's what it looks. It looks a lot crispier. It looks a lot more something than the other one. And I don't know if they did like, I don't know what it is, but it does have a different vibe than that first one did. And the first one did have a vibe to it. And this looks like, it looks beautiful, undoubtedly, but it's just like the lack of expression, I think is a big thing. And I don't know if they fixed that a little bit, because you can definitely, in my opinion, it does look like you can see a little bit more expression in the faces from the little bit that we saw here. I might be wrong about that, but I feel like I did see like a smile or something. Like, I feel like there's see, like that. Like, I think there was an actual expression on the face. See, he was like actually smiling right there. I don't think we had that type of vibe from the first one, or maybe I was just so thrown off from the first movie that I don't remember, because I have only seen it once. So that I will, I'll be honest about that. Yeah, man, this looks good. December 20th this year, insane. I really didn't think that we would ever be getting these. I really thought that Disney would be done with these live action adaptations, because I don't think I've seen any of them get a good review from my point of view. But I might be mistaken about that too. But as far as I can recall, like I haven't seen anyone really be like, "Oh yeah, yo, those live action adaptations were amazing." I think the only one that got a little bit of praise like that was the Aladdin movie, I think. And I'm just very interested in seeing how this is gonna go over. And I want to know what these boardrooms are looking like when they're saying, like, let's make this stuff live action. It really lowers the medium of, animation actually being a concrete form of media for people to partake in. It doesn't just equal like childish or whatever the case may be. Like, animation is just as equally a powerful form of creating media as it is for live action, quote unquote. And this isn't even live action, because none of these animals are real. So, it's like it's a very thin line to even play on, to go for the hyper realism instead of the animation that made this thing what it is today in the first place. So I'm interested in seeing how they tackle this movie. I did say recently that if they're going to do a live action adaptation of anything, I would rather it be a prequel and or a continuation rather than an adaptation, because adaptations already hold a certain je ne sais quoi, if you will. So, you know what I mean? So you want to make sure, I feel like they would want to make sure that the story that they tell is not hindered by it being a story already told and already loved in a specific form of media. That's just my personal opinion on the matter. But I would love to hear how you guys feel about these live action remakes, or these live action remakes and all the other things that go along with it. Are you here for them, or would you rather they just continue on creating an animation like the animation that these things were based off of, the animation that made us love and care about these things so much? I can only imagine how beautiful Lion King could be now in that animation style with all of the technology that we have nowadays. But it just seems like Disney is scared to do anything like that, and it's unfortunate. So I'm here for this as much as I can be, as a person that isn't here for this. But I will be watching. So let me know how you guys feel in the comment section down below. And with all that being said, if you guys haven't already, make sure you follow me on social medias at Senseifinito to stay up to date with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions on whatever particular thing I may be partaking in at that particular time. And you can also follow us on Marvel Bros at Marvel Bros on whatever platform you choose, and you can check us out there for all things Marvel and everything pop culture, and check out that podcast wherever you check out podcasts at. Okay, I definitely appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in and checking out this trailer with me today, and I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day. As I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.
If you guys would like to support Marvel Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.marvelbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan. Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update.
On today's pop culture news update.
On today's pop culture news update,